Let's get to it!
Let's do it!
The Snyder Cut
Snyder
teaser
Cut!
trailer's here!
The Snyder
Let's
Cut!
get to it! Let's get to it!
Stop!
Ooh. Oh my god. Hallelujah. Victor! Slacks his Superman. That's the Iris West scene.
Oh. Come at me, bro.
That looks better.
Ooh. Don't do it, Miles Dyson.
Silas. Oh yeah, that looks better. My goodness.
Ooh.
Oh!
Woo.
Hashtag the Snyder Cut.
Hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planets he's destroyed, right? And we have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
Dude! Yes! Yes!
Only on HBO Max.
Oh my god.
Can you hear that?
Let's watch it again, John.
Subscriptions being purchased.
Let's watch it again. We can all agree now this is going to be an entirely different thing, because I still see some people in comment boxes who are like, I don't see how this can be a different thing. Come on.
A statement of the tone. Not to mention new imagery.
A whole bunch of new imagery.
Yeah.
Whole bunch.
Yeah.
This whole trailer could be like, that's not in the other cut, that's not in the other cut, that's not in the other cut.
Zack Snyder has literally been on Twitter, like, getting into it with critics who were like, oh, my Saturday morning cartoons version of the old Justice League movie.
Uxas. Uxas. I never know how to properly pronounce it. It's U-X-A-S.
Uxas.
Okay. I love that he chose this song. The apocalyptic time, the Justice League logo is beautiful.
He does love his, like, classic
Yeah.
folk rock songs.
Oh my god, I actually love that we're gonna be able to get more Victor Stone here, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's not the other one. That's not the other one.
God,
I'm gonna be watching this so much on my own. This is gonna be a trailer I'm just gonna keep watching over again. Mom!
oh.
What's going? Dude.
Release the Herd Cut.
Wow. You already feel more of that complexity with Cyborg so much. Already at this point in the trailer, so much complexity with Cyborg.
Well, and it really does feel like an emotional ensemble, you know?
I mean, Cyborg's a tortured soul.
Yeah.
And this Steppenwolf, it does look improved. I think, in like looking at it here, definitely. And all this with the finale, just the color correction of it, like its original color palette that it was supposed to go with.
Yeah.
I can't believe this is actually finally happening.
I know.
He's hugging both his mom and Lois. Oh.
And we
He fought hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planets he's destroyed, right? And we have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
Damn straight.
Just us united.
See, I don't know if they shot all the Darkseid stuff. At the ending there, I'm pretty sure, like, the Justice League, they're referring to Darkseid, right? If I'm not mistaken, the original ending for what was supposed to be Justice League Part 1 was that Steppenwolf was going to be defeated and that he was trying to obtain the mother boxes because Steppenwolf's mother's soul was trapped in the mother boxes and he wanted to unleash her. So he was going against Darkseid, and then Darkseid, I think, punishes him or kills him at the end. I don't fully remember the exact way it was supposed to end. And then Darkseid was supposed to appear, setting up for Justice League Part 2. So my question is, you know, is Darkseid, all that Part 2 footage with them going up against Darkseid, is that in here? Was that shot already? I don't know. But bottom line, like, looking at everything here, I mean, the imagery does look absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. I'm halfway through the second season of Doom Patrol, and then, you know, from watching more DC animated movies and such, I've really become much more acquainted, more accustomed to the character of Cyborg. He is such a tortured soul, and his relationship with his father Silas is so complex. I love that so much of this trailer is really honing in on that, really focusing in on that. And even at that scene at the cemetery, I'm assuming that's his mother's grave, the tortured soul that Cyborg is. And Ray Fisher, you know, he's got all that like legal battle stuff going on, but I'm really happy he's getting a true chance to shine here in this trailer. Like, everything looks absolutely epic and beautiful. Black suit Superman all the way. Take it away, John. I need to compose myself for a little bit.
No, I mean, this just completely overwhelmed me at first, just because it is just hard to believe that it's real. And I mean, this felt like Zack Snyder very much taking it back and putting his stamp on it, especially with the choice of the Leonard Cohen song. It kind of reminded me of Watchmen or various other movies. And, you know, as an establisher of tone, usually the soundtrack is a big part of that too. And I got this very much emotional ensemble vibe from this trailer. It's like you talked about, there's a lot of depth with Cyborg, and I'm glad that it looks like we're going to be able to see a good amount more of that, because that's one thing that, like, while in the original cut, the theatrical cut, I liked Cyborg one of the most, I still thought he could have had more character development and whatnot. And I mean, having the Steppenwolf as he's teased in the original cut of BVS, looking really gnarly and everything. This just looks like such a more formidable, more heavy, and more adult. And you know, since Justice League premiered years ago, I've kind of softened up to the idea of Zack Snyder's vision being for, as he puts it, as he's even put it this afternoon, for adults. Seeing everything recolor corrected, seeing some of this new footage, getting to know that we'll have some more personal stuff with Flash too. I guess we're just never gonna talk about the Miller stuff. He was on the panel earlier and it was fine, but this looks totally like a fan treat. And now the only thing I'm still wondering is, what's the format?
I gotta say, man, like, Darkseid looks great, and also looking back at the Whedon version, one thing that, like, I can confidently say is that there wasn't an action scene or a set piece that I was like, oh man, but that action scene. You know, it's like Man of Steel, it has like at least two I could think of. Batman v Superman has the warehouse fight with Batman. Here I'm like, oh, you know there's gonna be a few action scenes that are like, oh my God, this would have been great to see in the theaters. And
I'm looking forward to hopefully some characters surprising us by who gets to have like a particularly shining action moment or something like that, because this just looks so much more expansive too. It just looks like a bigger, broader movie. And then, you know, with the way DCEU has been maturing, and then even watching the live action shows that DC's been putting out, especially something like Doom Patrol, I'm all for like the quote unquote
the adult version of Justice. I really am.
Yeah, and I mean, as much as I've been on the record, I did not like the theatrical cut of BVS, but I watched just recently the Ultimate Edition, and that movie, as an indicator for what this might be like as compared to somebody else's complete vision, I feel like, yeah, there is a lot that Zack Snyder does bring to those heavier themes, and in the expanded version of that movie, I thought it explored its themes a lot better, and so now I'm hoping that this Justice League movie can do the same thing and maybe have more on its mind than just being a Saturday morning cartoon or something like that, you know?
Guys, what did you think of this footage? How fucking excited are you? Leave your thoughts down below. Oh my god, so overwhelmed.
Is it everything you hoped it could be?
Oh my god. Subscribe, click that bell. Catch you guys soon.